Hello guys and welcome back into another video. Let's go over the weekly watch list. Sorry for not posting a video yesterday, but in this video I'll be going over the top stocks that I'm watching for this week. And this week is going to be very important because we have a lot of catalysts that I want to go over here and what to really expect for the market this week. If you guys do like this content, let me know in the comments. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe with the notifications on so you guys can get alerted when I post a video. And this is going to be a very in-depth video for this week, the exact plays that I'm looking at. Now, the first thing I always do is I always go to investing.com/economic calendar. I always want to look at the catalyst, what's happening. I want to look at the fundamentals. And this whole week, we have FOMC and we have inflation talk. So Wednesday is going to be a very intense week. Now, we have inflation concerns. So inflation, that's really good for banks because of interest rates, they're raising the interest rates. That is going to be very good for the banks. So the first play for this week is going to be XLF, okay? So XLF, we have a very nice inverse head and shoulder. We have the left shoulder, we have the head, and then the right shoulder. It is kind of like slanted, but this does count. We also have a very nice gap. I love gaps, so this play looks very nice. Now we have a major resistance as 39.34. Now please set a alert at this breakout. It is very important. As you guys know, most of the discords, I'm rolling out a bot that will send these breakout alerts. So again, I'm working on that. Pretty sure most of the servers should have gotten it. So XLF is going to be my main play for this week. This play is also very cheap. Option wise, this is very cheap. The stop loss that I'm looking at is kind of like below, if we kind of break this below. But Wednesday, it is going to be very important what happens with the interest rate decision. Again, interest rate is very good for banks. So banks are on high watch. The next one is a Bank of America. So this is another one. We have XLF, which is kind of like the financial ETF. And then we have Bank of America inside XLF. And XLF has this symmetrical triangle. We also have this gap. Now, this gap was actually caused by the Omicron variant, fear. We had a huge sell-off. And this is kind of like the gap we're trying to fill. So for Bank of America, we have this very nice symmetrical triangle. We have a breakout above 44.74. Please set this alert to breakout. If we do break this out, I'm looking to scalp with weeklies. So Bank of America also looks very nice over here. The next one is Starbucks, okay? Now, Starbucks looks very interesting. And over here, we kind of have basically another gap play. This wasn't because of the Omicron. I'm not sure. But with this, okay, we kind of have like a flag for Starbucks. Okay, we have a flag. And then we're kind of entering in at that gap. And that is a very hard resistance. We also have kind of like the third time. Okay, third time is the charm that we're trying to break that resistance. So Starbucks looks very nice for a play to fill that gap up to 118. I'm taking a look at monthly expiration stop loss, kind of like below this breakout, this support. So I'm taking a look at monthlies or 2 to 3 weeks out for Starbucks. So Starbucks looking very nice. The next one is Snow. And Snow, we actually had talked about Snow in a previous video. And in the previous video, again, we broke out of this handle on Snow. Now, Snow is kind of going for that cup and handle breakout, which is huge. We're taking a look at the 2-day. That is a major breakout coming in for Snow. So Snow looks very nice. I totally missed the play off the handle breakout. That is very important that you guys should always set breakout alerts because we did break out and I did mention it in a previous video. So that is the importance of really, looking at the chart and actually setting the breakouts and actually playing them. The next one is Pfizer. Pfizer also looks very nice. Now, I'm kind of guaranteed that it gaps up because we're like at this major resistance. Now this play looks very nice. I just hope we had a red day tomorrow because the tighter we get. Now our stop loss is going to be below the support. So the close below the support. Descending triangle is actually a bearish pattern if we break it to the downside, bullish if we break it to the upside. If we do break the support, resistance, again, I have a alert set for it. If we do break this resistance, I'm looking to play this scalp, and then our price target would be around 54.24 with kind of like wicks and overall probably even all-time highs, because this still counts in kind of like a cup and handle breakout with a slanted handle. So this play looks very nice for Fitzer. Contracts are also again cheap for Fitzer, and again I'll be alerting it on Discord if I do decide to enter. The next one is JD.com. Now it's actually a Chinese company, and again, I'm also worried about this play that, as long as if we don't gap up, we're good, because Alibaba is already up like 3% in Hong Kong market. So I'm taking a look at JD, which again is a Chinese company, but as long as if we have a tight stop loss, the risk to reward is worth it in my opinion. We have a very nice ascending triangle, and we're getting very tight, meaning that our stop loss is going to be extremely tight, and that in my opinion, the risk to reward is worth it because we're risking so little to make so much off that gap fill. We're taking a look at the daily. We kind of have like this channel. Okay, we're at this channel support, so this looks very nice to play calls on. Okay, to play that gap fill, and again, I'll be alerting this if I enter in. So overall, this also looks very nice on the JD.com. And this does look incredible, but I just hope we don't gap up, or else I'll be looking to enter in right at open. Okay, right at open is what I'm looking in for JD.com. Ticker symbol JD. The next stock is Fedex. Okay, so let's take a look at Fedex. Okay, so Fedex looks very interesting. We have a nice inverse headed shoulder in our entry, which is kind of like the breakout level. 247.93. Our stop loss is the close below the support of the right shoulder, and our price target looking 254 with this level. And this play also looks very nice. Contracts might be a little bit pricey. I'm taking a look at kind of like 2 to 3 week out or 1 month out swing to play this breakout of the inverse head and shoulder. So this play looks very nice. Now we have FedEx, and then we also have UPS with a similar setup, but on a bigger time frame. So over here we kind of have like that smiley face pattern going on with UPS, which also looks very nice for a swing. And overall, we're also taking a look at UPS. We also kind of have like this breakout coming in on the daily. So both UPS and FedEx are looking very nice for this week. I may not play it, or I may, but this is just for you. If you guys like to play it, you guys should play it. But for guaranteed, I'm looking to play XLF. Okay, this is going to be kind of like my top play. And then JD, as long as if we don't gap up. Other than that, that is all. I've covered SQ, I've covered Walmart, and I've covered Tesla in my previous video. So make sure to watch that. And overall, very simple video. I wanted to make it very quick because I'm actually very busy. I have to head out somewhere, and it's getting very late. So see you guys tomorrow at market open. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Watch it again if you guys, didn't understand the levels. And overall, see you guys tomorrow at market open. And again, these alerts, set these alerts. I'm going to be buying XLF calls, hopefully at market open. Overall, see you guys tomorrow at market open.